I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side, bad boy killers. You know who the realest is, niggas. We bring it to you. First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side, when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas.
Yo, I wish I could keep playing that, man. LeBron just dropped his lost verse on Hit 'Em Up. And not only did he fire back at Charles Barkley, he emptied the clip. Guys, we have never seen anything like this from LeBron. 14 years, he never aimed at anyone like this. Now, I know LeBron has been plotting this for a while, alright? Dude came with the sources, references, knew word for word what he was gonna say. Homie gave a fucking speech, all rehearsed, everything. You come for the king, you best not miss. But the truth of the matter is, as much of a LeBron fan as I am, Barkley made some good points. He usually talks out of his ass, but you can't deny some of the stuff he said was actually straight facts. Barkley definitely has a good argument, but some of the shit he said was just overboard. You can't say that stuff, and LeBron finally fired back. And I'm glad. I fucking hate the overly passive LeBron. I'm trying to see villain LeBron again, dropping 40 on the road every time. So a quick recap for those of you who don't know what's up. The Cavs have been struggling, LeBron asked for a playmaker, and Barkley ripped into him for wanting every superstar in the league, quote unquote, and LeBron gave it right back last night. No homo.
And I'm not going to take it anymore from you, Charles Barkley, because you showed up every year out of shape. You showed up at the All-Star game at the last minute. But then you turn around, you smile at you see me at the All-Star game, you smile in my face and you talk and you shake my hand, and then you get on TV behind the cameras. You want to throw shade. I'm done with it. If you got something to say to me, talk to me. You know my schedule. Charles Barkley played in the era, he was never the guy. He always had to take a back seat to Michael Jordan. And for Charles Barkley, for you to do what you've done off the court and the way you showed up on the court out of shape and not ready to play every night, I'd be damned if I let you criticize my legacy. Kick rocks.
Guys, this is huge. This may be the biggest NBA feud since Donald Sterling versus the league. There's drama in the NBA all the time, but when does it involve the biggest face of the sport, arguably all of sports, along with a super high profile guy like Barkley? This shit never happens because LeBron has almost never spoken up this aggressively about situations in the past. And rightfully so. Guys, he simply asks for a backup point guard and look where everyone takes it. Everything blows up. But he's 32 right now, and when you get into your 30s, your body goes through a severe illness, especially if you're an athlete, and it causes a severe loss of fucks to give, guys. Just ask Kobe. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. LeBron has had enough of Barkley's shit. He gives no more fucks. Let's get to the good stuff though. The actual quotes. I'm here to win ball games and take care of my teammates and take care of my, what's the word? Oh, my posse.
Fucker right in the pussy.
Yo, LeBron straight up took the 2-for-1 right there. He fired back at Chuck and Phil in the same shot. I know he wanted to retire a long time ago, but he can't. He's stuck up on that stage every week. Now, for those of you who don't know what he means by this, he's basically saying that Barkley is living paycheck to paycheck. He needs to be on TNT every single week to make ends meet. He's stuck on that stage because he needs the cash. And if this makes him want to talk to me, the schedule's out there. Don't just come up to me at All-Star Weekend, shake my hand, and smile.
I got fake people showing fake love to me, straight up to my face. Straight up to my face.
But wait, it gets even better. I'm not going to let him disrespect my legacy like that. I'm not the one who threw somebody through a window. I never spit on a kid. I never had unpaid debt in Vegas. I never said I'm not a role model. I never showed up to All-Star Weekend on Sunday because I was in Vegas all weekend partying. Now, some of this stuff we knew about, some of this stuff we didn't. LeBron reached all the way up his sleeve and pulled this out of nowhere. Trust me, he was more than prepared for anything Barkley had to say, and he just destroyed him with these quotes, man. He's bringing up all this kind of stuff from the past. Now, I'm not here to defend or fight for LeBron. I think both sides have their own legit arguments. And let's not get dumb and say, oh, Barkley has no rings, LeBron is easily better than Barkley. That's not what this is about. But Barkley was out of line. He straight up on national TV said, LeBron hates to compete. He has no competitive fire. He has no will, no heart. However you want to interpret it, you better believe a fucking 4-time MVP is gonna take that some type of way. Whiny is what you call your wife when she's trying to get the dick, but you busy playing 2K. Whiny is what you call your children when you don't take them to Chuck E. Cheese or McDonald's. Charles, you can't call LeBron whiny on national television. And I'm not defending LeBron or riding his dick. This is all just facts. Just think of it yourself. How can you call the dude who literally put together one of the greatest finals we've ever seen against the greatest regular season team ever whiny? Even if you do, how can you say that person hates competition? He has no competitive fire. He and Kyrie literally just beat a 73 fucking win team with the unanimous MVP. And it was literally like 6 months ago. This is why I understand LeBron's frustrations. Shrimp Bayless talking shit out of his ass doesn't mean crap. But a Hall of Famer? A basketball legend? One of LeBron's peers? He has every right to fire back, and if you don't understand where LeBron's coming from, hear me out. All I've done for my entire career is represent the NBA the right way. 14 years, never got in trouble, respected the game, print that. So LeBron's here thinking, not only have I put forth some of the greatest performances ever on the court, I have been crystal clean off the court, and people still take shots at me like this? Not even to my face, on worldwide television, especially Hall of Famers?
It's like when niggas make subliminal records. If it ain't directed directly at me, I don't respect it.
Now that's LeBron's side. We're gonna be unbiased here. Like I said, Charles made some great ass points and we have to respect them. LeBron, you do have the highest payroll in the league. The Cavs have made a shit ton of moves just to please you and it all worked out, but you can't say stuff like this when your teammates are highly overpaid and your own salary is taking up a huge portion of the spending money. You can't be saying this. But then again, all of this is fine. You need help? I don't fucking blame you. But what I will blame you for, where you did go absolutely 100% wrong, is running to the media. You cannot do that. You can't talk to the media about all this. You have to keep it behind closed doors, talk to management, get some shit done. You don't have to let everyone know about the team's business, man. This is all family business.
Barkley comments in my what was the comments? If you were asking to play with other players on your side, that would be in the wow. He has to do that, man. It's good for the ratings. That makes no sense in the world. Ever since I picked up a basketball at age 9, I've competed every single time. So you can never question that about me. So, but that's Charles. I mean, he's the guy who has to sit on that panel and says things like that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't.
This is where if you guys want to be mad at LeBron or blame him for it, I understand. That generally comes off as weak. But other than that, what can you really say? The whole playmaker thing was just blown out of proportion. Again, you can't run to the media like that. And yes, guys, all of this connects back to the Warriors. The league is in a place where both of these teams are intertwined right now. Every mention of the Warriors is going to bring a mention of the Cavs and vice versa. LeBron knows damn well the Warriors are probably going to go to the finals if not for the Spurs, and I think he may want to beat them this year even more than last year. Now, I'd say that would shut everyone up, but honestly, guys, it's LeBron. We just have to accept that people will never shut up about him. If you don't shut up about the man who put up one of the greatest finals ever and came back down from 3-1, you never will. But yeah, the entire Warriors fucking starting lineup is going to the All-Star game. Zaza fucking Pachulia had 1 million votes. They have 3 guys who can drop 60 on any given night, but LeBron can't ask for a backup point guard? Again, I don't want to come off as defending LeBron, but all of this is just a much bigger deal than it needs to be. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for sure, because at the end of the day, whether you hate me, whether you hate LeBron or love LeBron, Charles, Shaq, whoever, this is good for the league. This might even be better than the games themselves. Whether you agree with me or disagree, at the end of the day, we're in for some real entertainment. Just be ready for the most hype TNT show in its history this Thursday. Because you guys know, Barkley with that big mouth of his is going to try to come back with some real controversial shit. and LeBron is gonna fire back, and we get this all throughout the All-Star weekend. It's gonna be like double entertainment, guys, so just stay tuned. But wait, LeBron, did you really fucking say there's a new sheriff in town? Boy, if I wasn't a fan, I would straight up give you an entire L for that. The fuck? As a matter of fact, you're gonna have to come with some more heat with the next diss track to redeem yourself, cause that shit was just whack. New sheriff in town? Stop playing, man. That shit was garbage. I was reading the whole thing. I'm like, damn, yo, this shit is fire, bro. He is firing from the hip. He's not holding anything back. And then I read this shit. There's a new sheriff in town.
I hate rednecks. You people are rednecks. That means I'm enjoying this shit.
Yo, that is just some head-ass shit right there, LeBron. You gotta really come with the heat next time. But yeah, guys, I'm no DJ Academics of basketball or some shit, but this is a pretty big story around the league right now, and I had to talk about it. And of course, I want to know what you guys think. Some of you are gonna think I just dick-rided LeBron for like 10 minutes, but like, do you guys side with LeBron? Do you guys side with Barkley? Did either of them take it too far? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I am gonna reply to each and every single one. And if you guys want me to continue covering this, just let me know, and we'll see what happens from here.
This is a story that I just don't buy. Durant to the Warriors. I think there's zero chance it happens. And I don't think it's a good move. I think there's zero chance it happens. I think the media wants it to happen. I think it's fun to talk about. Let me give you A, B, and C.